G'day and welcome to another edition of the Wide World of Skills. And this week, and in fact in the last couple of weeks, it truly has been WorldSkills here as we prepare for the Global Skills Challenge. Not only are we preparing for the Skills Challenge where we'll have competitors from 9 other countries come out to take on our Skillaroos, but next week we welcome 3 Jamaican competitors into Australia who are spending a week here courtesy of the Dusseldorp Skills Forum, honing their skills with our experts and our competitors. And I guess it's one of those things that being a member country of WorldSkills International allows us to do. It's we network, we transfer some knowledge, and hopefully, you know, the Jamaicans will learn something, but hopefully our guys will also pick up on some things that the Jamaicans might be able to offer us. So as I said, we look forward to welcoming the 3 competitors in cooking, hairdressing and web design early Sunday morning, and then having them up at Sydney training for a full week before they then head down to Wollongong for the Global Skills Challenge. And then of course it is the Skills Challenge and its action stations in Wollongong from the 5th of July for 4 days of pretty intense competition, I would imagine. We've got about 82 competitors in total, so you know, for all intents and purposes it's almost a mini national competition for WorldSkills Australia. So it's a very important event for us, not only as hosts but for our team of 29 Skillaroos to hone their skills. I guess one of the catch cries of WorldSkills Australia in our marketing this year has been, you know, use your skills to see the world or to travel the world, and I firmly believe that skills, and in fact WorldSkills, is a real passport to the world, and that was certainly made evident again overnight when I received from photos back from a competition held recently in Coventry in England, where we had one of our Skillaroos competing, Ben Hooton, in electrical installation, taking on some of the best in the UK. But the photo that I particularly took notice of was one of young Ben with the 2009 Skillaroo, Gavin Press, who also competed in the electrical installation category. Gavin's a great example of where your skills can take you. He's a current recipient of an Australian Overseas Foundation scholarship, which has allowed him to travel over to the UK, and he's now working over there. And from all reports, he's doing a fantastic job. He's passing on his knowledge, but he's also learning a hell of a lot while he's over there. And you know, when he comes back out here to Australia, what he's learned is then going to be transferred to other people around him in his work life, and also I'm sure in as he goes on and trains more people in the future. So it really is an opportunity to travel, to see the world, to broaden your skills base, and it's just a perfect opportunity to do all of those sort of things. So again, I would urge everyone, whether you're a young person or an employer or a trainer, get stuck into WorldSkills Australia, have a go at the competitions, urge your competitors, urge your students, urge your apprentices, trainees to have a go. Who knows where it's going to take them and what sort of skills they're going to learn along the way. And finally, a classic example is of young James Sun, who won the international gold medal in restaurant services at the 40th WorldSkills competition in Calgary, Canada. James came home, you know, huge support network with his family and the Korean community here in Australia. He had a dream and I guess a goal of opening up his own restaurant. Well, after a year away, he has returned to Australia, and I can proudly say that he has opened up his own restaurant in Sydney. The name of the restaurant is the Gooey. I'll give it a bit of a plug. He is one of an international gold medalist, so I think he deserves the recognition. It's a Korean degustation restaurant in the heart of Sydney. I've had the pleasure of eating there a couple of times, and I can say the food is magnificent. And as you would expect with a gold medalist in restaurant service, the service is beyond comparison. So again, let's I guess support all of our Skillaroos, all of our young skill champions, and each and every one of the young people that goes through the regional competitions. They are the future of this country, and who knows, one day they might be out opening up their own restaurants, opening up their own auto body shops, creating their own web design companies, and they might be there helping us in our day-to-day lives. Thanks, and we'll see you again next week.